But let's begin with something that you put out on Twitter after the Pahalgam attack. You said you were deeply saddened, and you were one of the actors that actually said something about what happened, right?
Yeah.
The tragedy. Do you think it is an actor's responsibility to comment on things like this that happen in the nation?
No, I think it's every human being, every citizen's responsibility to comment. They should comment. I mean, I being an actor, having a lot of followers, I guess my words are taken a little more seriously, a little more widespread. But what that happened to those innocent people, this brutal attack, was something that really hit me. I think I read the news and I just commented. And
So it was from the heart,
right away. It
Yeah.
was instant. It was just instant. Because by then, actually, Prime Minister Modi ji had already put out a word.
Yeah, I think yours was a response to that.
Mine was a response to that.
Yeah.
And what I liked was the immediate response.
Yeah, yeah,
That was fantastic. That would show confidence to the people
Yeah, yeah.
outside that India is on it now. Already.
Yeah.
Already they're on it.
Yeah.
And they've proven once before when the Pulwama attacks happened. Their
Yeah.
response was fantastic. And I know they will do the right thing.
Yeah, I like that point that you said that because you have a bigger following,
Yeah.
that what you say becomes important.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
I say, what I think, I have to be a little more responsible
Yeah,
in what I
yeah,
say also.
yeah. Thank you for that. Because there's been a lot of, things about some actors speaking out, some actors not speaking out, and people are like, why are these people silent? And, there's been a lot of back and forth. Is it an actor's job to comment on these things? Should actors talk at all? That's what I want your viewpoint on.
See, viewpoint on it is why I feel why people say is why do I have 6-7 million following? Is people want to hear me say something.
Yeah.
And I think you need to say something.
Yeah.
You need to say something. A lot of people follow you. A lot of people, especially after so many years,
Yeah.
they think I'll say something wise or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
important.
Right.
People who have that kind of following, people who have those, they should influence in the positive way.
Lovely. Yeah.
Definitely, I would say positive.
Yeah.
Be positive
Yeah.
about anything.
Yeah. Yesterday, I land in Hyderabad. I'm at the hotel and I meet this gentleman and he smiles and I smile back and he says, you're this guy, right? I'm like, yeah. So you're here for interview? I say, yeah. And then he says, can I ask who? And I say, Nagarjuna, and his big smile happens. This gentleman must be late 30s, I think.
Okay.
So big smile happens. So I said, so you really like him? He said, sir, for us, he's a legend. He literally said this word. And I was like,
Oh, that's nice.
that's nice, yeah, right? So I just smiled and I was like, that's I just wanted to tell you, it's a nice thing that happens,
Yeah,
right?
that's nice.
Why do you think you're a legend, Nagarjuna?
He's not a legend. I've been here for quite some years now. People are seeing me. That gentleman in the late 40s means he must have grown up seeing me.
Yeah.
Actually, from
No, earlier,
school.
late 30s.
Late 30s means
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
I was already a known actor by the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was late 40s, late 30s. So probably, he was impressed with me somewhere and someplace.
But I have a theory that people who became big stars before OTT, they're all theatrical stars, right? Because people had to go to the theater, watch them there, and that's how the fans grew, and that's how the successes were measured by the number of tickets sold, the number of people who went to the theater and saw it. And I think that stardom is going to be a little harder to attain for the post-OTT generation or people who are coming up now, because the theatrical going model has changed quite a bit. Maybe that's also part of it, because they saw you on the big screen and,
Larger than life.
larger than life, right? So,
Maybe you're right.
yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe that will go to us, for us, people connected with the film industry.
Yeah.
When we look at the cricket stars.
Yeah.
We had to go to the stadium
Yeah.
to see them play. And now we see them on the small screen every other day.
Yeah.
And there are very few stars in that.
Right.
Actually.
Yeah.
During that, our beginnings or whatever, this big screen was the only entertainment. There was nothing else. That was the only entertainment. And and we were very precious
Yeah, yeah,
at
yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
So maybe God bless for that.